This video contains spoilers. This is your only warning.
What's a story without a villain? In stories, villains are made to oppose against the hero, so when the hero eventually defeats them, it's satisfying. But there are some people who love villains. And not villains in the sense of their character, but people who would defend their actions. Maybe even simping for them. Alright, that's enough of the pretentious shit. Let's get to the people who simp for villains.
And release all of those sounds that are trapped in your mind.
I honestly don't think I have to tell you what the Grinch is. He's probably one of the most iconic villains in media. Someone who is cynical about Christmas, who sees it as a commercial holiday, which to be fair, he's not completely wrong. Someone who would steal the Who's stuff, see their will, realizes that Christmas is not just about the commercial stuff. His heart grew 3 times that day, blah blah blah. He returns the stuff, everyone's happy. You know the gist. And for some reason people simp for him, and I understand if you're talking about the 2000s or 2018 Grinch, where they have clear backstories. But the OG Grinch throws them out of the park. The Grinch, who is cuddly as a cactus, heart filled with unwashed socks. OG Grinch was a pure menace of society. And he literally abuses his own dog. I don't know about the 2000s Grinch because I have not watched that movie in a long time.
Hey guys, side note, what I forgot to mention is that about the 2018 Grinch is that apparently he doesn't abuse his dog. I don't know, I have not watched the Illumination version of the Grinch, but I've heard it's a worse adaptation of the Grinch. I just want to clear it up.
I even checked out the official Dr. Seuss Instagram to check it out, but I think it's a different Grinch. And if people were talking about the moment where the Grinch's heart grew 3 times, I could sort of understand that. But if you like the version before that, I think you should seek some help.
And I don't mean it in a sussy way, or a twinky way, or a fruity way, or a fairy way, or any other kind of slur with an F. I'm gay. Straight up.
Death, as is in Puss in Boots, is one of the best DreamWorks villains ever. There are so many things I could gush about Death, like his design, his voice actor, how he serves as an actual threat. Like, he's such a great villain. So why are y'all simping for him? Because at least with the Grinch, there are multiple official versions people can simp for. Yeah, but I don't understand why as a character, people simp for him. Look, I get it, he's muscular, and he's doing his job, and beauty is in the eye of the beholder and all that stuff. But literally some of these people, probably furries, are using the he's hot defense to excuse his actions throughout the movie. To that I say, hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm going to ruin your day by reminding you what he did throughout the movie. He stalked Puss throughout the entire movie. Well, to be fair, Puss didn't value his previous 8 lives either, so honestly that's kind of a gimme.
By the way, I know Death stops once Puss isn't afraid. But it's because he doesn't see it as fun, not because he had a change of heart, and it also doesn't change what he did throughout the movie.
And this line.
I just love the smell of fear.
But okay, let's pretend you're not Puss. You're just an average Joe who lived their lives, and for some reason, they confront death. And if you try to put the moves on him, i.e. rizzing him up, he will simply laugh at you and proceed to stab you to death like a fucking yandere. But even then, I could still understand. Unlike... I don't think I have to tell you who Homelander is. His actions, his insanity, Anthony Starr being a great actor for him. This guy is honestly one of the best TV villains in recent times. Then what the hell's all this? For some reason which I don't understand, people literally idolize Homelander. And I'm not talking about people making video essays on him, I'm talking about people literally idolizing him. I think that's mainly because of his unhinged speeches and the whole breast milk thing, which has been a meme in the fandom. But to all those people idolizing him and to say that he did nothing wrong, buckle up because I'm going to tell you some of the terrible things he did throughout the show. He left people to die during a plane hijack because he broke the control panel and thought it would be bad for his image. Essayed Becky, who is Butcher's wife by the way, turned a blind hero into Helen Keller simply for the fact that he sees him as inferior. Forced a girl to jump because his Nazi girlfriend killed herself. And now before you say, oh, if Homelander were real, I'm sure he would love me. Because I'm his biggest fan. He ordered the Seven to kill some of his most devoted fans. And I think that at this moment, some of the Red Pill Sigma dudes started to realize that the show was making fun of them the whole time and causing them to hate the show. Aside from gay Frenchie, if Homelander were real, he would not care about you. To him, you are a pawn, a chess piece for his goals. At least with the previous two, I could sort of see why people would like them. But him? Nah. I don't think I want to. By the way, I haven't read the comics, so don't ask me how I feel about him in there. So what have we learned? You're allowed to simp for villains, but don't ignore their actions. Or at least pretend that their actions are justifiable. Yeah, I think that's it. Anywho, thank you for watching. Are there any other villains that people simp for? So, bye!